Hello everyone, it's Chocolo here for another video review. This time we have the Cadbury Gooed, or Gooeds. Doesn't actually say it's on it really, you just got this skull thing. It's basically Cadbury's Creme Egg, but rethemed for Halloween essentially. So it's a Gooed. I think they do, or Goohead. They do like a pack of these sort of smaller ones that you can buy, but you can get them individually as Creme Egg sized ones as well. So you can see it's got a skull on it. Basically, for those who don't know, Creme Egg, Cadbury Creme Egg is basically chocolate covered. Well, it's this shape. It's chocolate on the inside. But on the inside of it is like a sort of fondant, a creamy fondant, stylized as an egg. So you've got like the white, and then sort of a bit of a yolk in the middle as well. Been recent controversy about it, relatively recent, but they stopped using the dairy milk chocolate or proper decent Cadbury's chocolate at least for it, and and I think they've kind of, I'm sure they reverted to it. I think some time back, so we'll see if this one tastes like it. So I think they did anyway. So oddly, there's a big gap there. I don't know what that's about at all, but there's a big. I don't know if that's some kind of special competition thing or whether you can draw on it or designed for something, but there's just I don't know, it's a bit rubbish. If it's just been mispackaged. Maybe that red bit was meant to go on it under there, that's underneath it, I'm not sure. Let's see what that is in a bit when I open it. Super vegetarian, it says. It's hard to read the calories and stuff, so I'll just do a caption, I think. And I can't even read the description either. Milk chocolate something or other. There we go. But essentially it's a chocolate egg with a sort of cream fondant filling. Now you'd hope that it would have like a green rather than the yellow of the egg, which happens in regular Cadbury's Creme Eggs. This one would have like a green goo being sort of centered around Halloween. But I'm quite sure these are just white in the middle, which is really rubbish, I think, because presumably they have the process to put the yellow in when they make cream eggs. So they presumably have the same. They can easily change the colour, you'd think, to make these. So so we'll see anyway. Okay, let's give it a bit of a. We can measure it really, can't we? I know there's probably about a millimetre extra because of the wrapping, but it's wrapped in foil, about 5 centimetres high. Width at its width at its widest, width at its width, 3.5 centimetres roughly. So the package looks okay. I think it's a bit less comic-y than it is on the multi-pack when we get lots of small ones. I'm sure it's a bit more comical where you've got Frankenstein and stuff like that. I think you do get different types. You get, I think there are other sort of typical Halloweeny monsters, vampires and stuff you can get. This is just a skeleton one. I think there are other ones. I'll say it doesn't say Gooed at all on it, so or Goohead. I keep saying Gooed, but Goohead, it doesn't say that at all on it. So okay. Right. Okay. Yes. Well, I'll tell you what. Normally I would go cut down now to look at, but I think I'll just unwrap it here like this because I think there's no point doing it anyway. So, and these ones I'll probably bite to see the middle as well because I find it's a bit too different. You basically break them all when you knife into these. So it's just easier to bite it really. So let's give it an unwrap here. So new territory, new ground, everyone, new ground. So there you go. So I don't know what that's meant to be. That red thing there. I really don't know what that's meant to be. That design. I think it's another monster actually. It seems to be like a Dracula, you can see there's an ear there. You can see that. Maybe it's meant to be another monster or something, another monster head. So they just use the same roll of foil and wrap them, at different points. So that must be what they do really. Okay, well there you go. Right, so okay, you can see there's a big hole in the top actually. You can see there I think you can see where the filling starts in there. So it doesn't start right at the top. There's a hole there. It's basically sealed in the two halves, and it uses generic shape as well. This generic sort of what's the word? Mold. It's got this sort of like star on it. All of them do, and it's really poor. I think it could have something on there a bit more exciting, even if it's a cream egg one. But they all have this sort of like star on it. I mean, I don't know what that's about at all. Really, really poor. I think that. So they could at least change it to have Halloween have the skull on it or something, or a head shape or something like that. But anyway, it's about 5 centimetres tall. I think I said that before. About 3.5 wide as well. It's its widest. Okay. So normally I don't. Think I've. I say normally I wouldn't try and slice it in half, but maybe I will because I've got this sort of bit of purchase here. So I'll tell you what. I typically left my knife in the kitchen as well, so I'll just go get it. Won't be a second. Right, telephone, I'm back. Yes, so I might just try and split it down the middle just to see if we can get a decent picture of what it's about. Don't know if it'll do it very well though. Yeah, oh, hang on. Yeah, sort of. Okay. Yeah, alright. That was a bit more successful than I feared it might be. Yeah, so you can see here. Yeah, so I can open it up. And there you go, you can literally see it is just white goo there. There's no, there's no green or anything in there. You can see as well there's a bit of a gap at the top. I mean, look at, well, not a gap, but there's a lot of chocolate there. So you could say that's a good thing, thick chocolate. But yeah, the chocolate's quite thick. But you can see it's running a bit. It's quite viscous, that's the word. But yes, it does run a bit. So yes, be careful. But yeah, so there's a lot of thick chocolate there around the edge. So that's have good or bad if you want more filling or not. I don't know. Yeah, so there we are. But that's what it is. So there we go. Okay, right. Yeah, let's attempt to give it a taste then, shall we? So I'll probably do is probably bite the other half of this at the bottom so we can see if there's any green or anything in there. So yeah, okay, let's give it a go. Crikey, sorry about that. Well, there we go. Very liquidy. It's not too bad. The chocolate's okay. Yeah, the chocolate's okay. I think it's okay. I mean, the chocolate doesn't taste too bad actually. It tastes quite nice and sort of Cadbury like, I would say. Probably not too dissimilar to twirled chocolate. It's not bad. I don't think it's dairy milk, but it's not bad. And the bottom, the chocolate's not quite as thick at the bottom. Obviously I've bitten a bit off there, but yeah, but you can see it's just white. So they haven't gone to the effort of putting green in there at all, which is a real disappointment, I think. Yeah, I don't know why they've, it's the obvious choice, isn't it? I've just reviewed a couple of Mr. Kipling products, roughly based on the Witches, Halloween, and Roald Dahl's Witches novel, and they've got green in them. It just comes without saying they've got green in them. It's just that kind of thing. And these ones, yeah, for some reason they've just seen fit not to put green in them. Yeah, I'm sure they did like a Cadbury something and what's it called? A yogurt pot, a pot of joy or something, and scream or something it was called. I'm sure of it. But and I had an attempt at green in it. I'm sure of it, although I didn't do it very well. But yeah, these ones just white. So I really can't understand that. I say it's quite runny. You can see it's running all over the place. So they are quite messy, these. Yeah. It's quite so sickly though. The centre. It's regular. Cadbury's Creme Egg. So I don't think it's the yellow that does make it a bit more sickly. No, but you see, it's just all white. That's really cheap, I think. That's a bit of a disappointment. It should definitely be something to make it a bit more gooey and, well, it's gooey already, but you know what I mean, a bit more sort of, yeah, Halloweeny. And I think, since they already do have that yellow bit for the cream eggs, to have put in green instead of the yellow just goes without saying. Sure, it's just easy for them to do. I really don't know why they don't do it, unless it just doesn't work for some reason when they try and do it, but I'm sure they could do it. So, yeah. I mean, for me, it's a real missed opportunity there, I think, because that's what it should all be about, these limited edition versions of things, making them a bit more special. This one, it just feels like it's worse than the normal cream egg, You know what I mean? So, very strange. So yeah, so I don't know, it still tastes nice, it's but yeah, just worse than a regular cream egg, really. I just don't know why they've not made the extra effort to make it a bit more interesting. I'm not sure what to rate it, really. I'd say it just tastes just like, there's not really much of a taste difference, I would say, than the regular cream egg, but it does seem to taste a bit less sickly, from the fondant. So I don't know if that yellow does make it a bit sickly, or if it's just the fact that, I don't know, just my taste buds have changed or something this time, I don't know. But, yeah, not sure. So I don't know, I think, yeah, maybe, yeah, I'll give it a 3.5 out of 5, I think. I would give a regular cream egg a 4, maybe, but this one a 3.5, I think. It's just, yeah, I'm just knocking it down because of the fact that it's just worse than a regular cream egg. They've not made any effort to put green in there. And I say green because I think green's the obvious colour to put in. Make it, it's just like that sort of slimy, snotty colour, isn't it, that's associated with this kind of thing, Yeah, and I think it just makes sense, Obviously, I guess they could put red in or something for blood or whatever, but I think green's the normal colour, isn't it? You know, just to try not to be so horrific these days. Yeah. So I think for me, yeah, I think that's just a missed opportunity, lazy really. I think it's just lazy. So a bit of a cash grab really. But I don't understand. I just don't understand how they could do it. You know, they presumably got the machine, you know, on the factory that will do all this. Already with the yellow, so just change the colour, just add a bit of colouring to it, and it's exactly the same, you know. Or change the colour, you know, change it to rather than yellow to green or whatever. So I can only assume it's either very very lazy, because presumably as well it would cost them more to take out that part of the process. You'd think, because it's, you know, they've obviously got to change it then. But I don't know, maybe not. But maybe for some reason they just couldn't get the green to look right. There is that possibility, but I don't buy that. I think they could do. I'm quite sure they could do. So, this one use yellow already, so yeah, I don't know, disappointed. So 3.5 out of 5. But let me know what you think. Yeah, let me know what colours you think it should have as well, or if you're happy with it just being yellow, just being white. I mean, I guess it's a ghostly colour, isn't it? But as I say, I think it's hard to defend that one really. I don't think you could defend it just being white really. Yeah, without being very, very naive or very. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how you could defend it just being white, to be honest with you, when the default is yellow and white, a colour and white. So, yeah, don't know. Yeah, disappointing. But yeah, well, leave a comment, subscribe, let me know what you think. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram, things like this. And I'll see you next time. Take care, everyone. See you later. Bye for now. See ya. Bye.